Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Xochitl. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with all of my videos, and especially if you love fun videos. I just filmed an AOC makeup challenge. Yes, that is Congresswoman AOC. I did a makeup challenge in the car, which, you know, she did it, I did it. Wanted to show you guys my busy woman routine. So you guys haven't checked that out, check the link in the description box down below so you guys can see it and show me your makeup routine for on the go busy workday. Use hashtag AOC makeup challenge. Today I wanted to do my Thanksgiving makeup tutorial for you guys. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, maybe not so much in particular the holiday that has to do with pilgrims bringing Native American smallpox and killing them off and everything, but more so celebrating with your family. That's what we are celebrating here today. So I did this makeup look for you guys, more on like the cozy hot chocolate vibes. Very simple and easy. It actually is really simple. Just take some blending, take some time, but it looks like you could have gotten a little bit more complicated. It's like, I do this every day because I asked on Instagram, what videos do you guys want to see? And a bunch of people wanted to see some Thanksgiving makeup tutorials. So basically everybody wanted to stunt on their primas in the sala this Thanksgiving. So if you want to look lit in the living room, then just keep on watching. Next, what we're going to do is take this brown shade right here, this like soft brown shade, and a fluffy brush. And we are just going to add this as our soft transition. And honestly, with this makeup look, take your time with adding and blending just so you can get like a nice soft smoky look. Take your time adding the shades and blending it out. As you can see, the pigmentation is amazing. Thank you very much, Milani Cosmetics. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take this more orange shade, and I want to be a little bit more precise with this one. So just picking up a little bit at a time and kind of tapping where I want it. And this is going to go just a little bit above the crease because I kind of want this shade to pop above the shade, the chocolate brown shade that we're going to put directly into the crease. So just kind of like sweeping it, blending it ever so lightly as we're adding it, and bringing it in. You can even end your look right here. I think this is a great Thanksgiving look. Let's go a little bit more chocolate smoky. Before you move on, let's just lightly blend this out just so it's easier to blend it all together after. Next, we're going to go in with this more like chocolate shade right here. And this is another Sigma E25 brush, same as the one that I used right before. And this one is going to go directly, if you want to like kind of tilt your head to find your crease, and it's going to go into the crease. You want to keep this color low. And this shade, I'm basically trying to put this like right in the socket of my eye, just to kind of maneuver it and keeping it into the crease. Trying not to go too above that orange shade, but blending as I add. Then just gonna go with, this is a Sigma E35, and just lightly blend out those edges. No additional product except for whatever product this brush catches on, but just kind of blending that out in little circular motions and kind of blending those two shades together. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of my concealer. You can use this CoverGirl, ColourPop, whatever you're using, and just a flat brush, and I'm just going to clean up. I'm just going to clean out the lid just a little bit. Just kind of want to bring that a little bit. Then I'm going to take a little bit of these two light eggshell shades, and I'm going to set that concealer. Then I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit of a mixture of that chocolate and that orange shade, kind of blend that in just so it looks a little bit more seamless. Next, we're just going to wing it out. So I'm going to take my NYX matte liquid liner. It's Thanksgiving, you're seeing the family. let's go fierce with this wing. I went ahead and added my lashes as well. I have the Ardell Wispies, super quick and easy to pick up if you want to save some money. Of course, get them at Target. You can get a 5-pack, I believe, for $10. As opposed to Walgreens, if you need something quick, it's $15 though, so save $5. Maybe pick up another lipstick for yourself. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add my face primer. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty face primer today, and in case you guys are curious, oh my god, my nails. So my nails are gone, in case you're wondering, but that was because I started this new like 7-week workout course, and it's a little bit, what do you call it, it's a little bit interesting. So it's actually, they have like the regular group training most of the days, which is I do, but they also have these called like fusion classes, which is like very ninja-esque type classes. It's weird, but really fun. It's like an ultimate ninja warrior gym, so you're doing some crazy things there. And it's just like, all right, so you're going to jump on this trampoline for a couple times. You're going to jump and try to reach that bar. And then you're going to swing to the next one. I was like, excuse me, sir, what? But we're trying it. I'm practicing just hanging, if anything, right now in my grip. But because of that, I've kind of tore a couple nails there. So I'm just like, you know what? We're just going to, see what happens, and we shall regrow. As I let that primer sit, I'm going to go ahead and take my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, because it's a special occasion. We going to glow today. We are going to glow. So I'm going to take my foundation. This is very luminous. If you want a great luminous foundation, I would highly recommend this one. And I'm actually going to take that with my Wet n Wild foundation brush, and don't mind like the blue kind of around it. It's clean. It's actually, because I cleaned it with, it's more of a cleaning solution. What is this? The Cinematic Secrets cleaning solution. So this is great. A lot of makeup artists use this like in between maybe like clients, like switching out a color or something of a brush, something quick and easy. And I just do it at home too if I don't have time for like a deep clean for my brushes. And I'm just going to use them like right now, and I'm just going to deep clean them after. But oh my god, I missed this foundation. I'm just going to pounce that in. Another great drugstore alternative, if you watch my channel here, that I love, and I was actually torn between, is my Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation. I love that one so much. Wonderful, luminous foundation. Both great for dry skin. Oh my god. Can you see how I glow? I missed you, my darling. I missed you, but you can keep it all matte for the skin, of course, too, if you're gonna kind of keep a matte theme here, but I want a little bit more of a glow. It's not gonna be like super like ooey gooey dewy, especially since it got a little bit colder out now. Just be like a nice glow from within. Next, I'm going to use my CoverGirl True Blend Dream Undercover Concealer. One of my favorites. I can't get over it. I'm going to have to buy new ones soon. And we are going to do some light highlighting around the face, because if you're going to go out, this is the time. So I'm just kind of bringing this concealer down just to kind of highlight a little bit and add some dimension to my face. And go ahead and blend that out. And, not going too intense highlight. Go lighter if you want, but I just kind of want to brighten up underneath the eyes, especially if we're going to go so smoky. It's going to kind of bring your eyeshadow look together and like really help it stand out. And that sharp wing, though, you can cut the turkey with how sharp this wing is. Next, what you want to do is set underneath the eye. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of my ColourPop No Filter Translucent Loose Powder, and make sure you really blend right before you add that powder. So I'm just going to take some on my beauty blender and just add that. And I'm going to kind of leave that. Normally I know I like, just kind of blend it in, but we are going to do a little bit of eyeshadow on the lower lash line. We don't want it to fall, so I'm just going to kind of let it sit there. So if anything falls, it falls on the powder, and we can just easily wipe it away. Also, you can call this a baking, so you can tell your tias, yes, I did bake today. Let's just do the under eyes, because I don't want to bake for too long. Don't want to get overcooked. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit of that chocolate shade that we used and a pencil brush, and I'm just going to bring this to that lower lash line. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And you can use, actually I'll show you what we'll use, how about that? But you can see there's a little bit of minor fallout, do not worry. Taking a little bit of that original brush and some of that orange and just kind of diffusing that a little bit. You get a little bit of that orange tone. All right, just gonna go in and a wipe, and there you go. Oh, mira. Totally up to you, but just make it a little bit smokier. I'm gonna go ahead and take the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner, the little kohl pencil, and I'm just gonna take this onto the top waterline just so you can't see my skin peeking through. And then the lower waterline just to add a little bit more smokiness. What I'm gonna do next is take a little bit of that deep shade right here. Just add this to the lower lash line. This was last minute. Could have done that when I still had the powder, but it's okay. Next, what we're going to do is contour the face. So I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty, the Sun Stalker bronzer, and I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush. This is their Flawless Pro Face Brush. Airbrush brush. I don't know the names down. I freaking love this brush. It's $10. You need it. Go get it. But I'm just going to use this just to contour my face. I just love this one because it's going to look a nice natural contour. It's going to look just natural, effortless, like you didn't try, but you're secretly stunting on your primas. You're like, oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. Bien chingona. Raise your hand if you're that prima whose tias always ask, ¿y el novio? Tell them, sorry, tia, I've been a little too busy with school, my education, my career for any novio, aka and or too many fuckboys. Ain't nobody got time. All right, let's go back in with a little bit more of that ColourPop Blue setting powder. And let's just clean up underneath and just kind of define that contour. We'll let it sit there a little bit more. We can bake a little bit more so you can tell your tias you baked 2 things today. And did they not come out fabulous? Next, we're going to take our favorite go-to blush, Flower Beauty Flower Pots blush in the shade Precious Petals. I could totally even skip this too, but I just want a little bit of color as I vigorously add this on. Just going to go in and blend out that powder. And blend the rest of my face. Now, because the holidays are lit, your cheekbones should be too. So we're going to take our Fenty Beauty highlight in the shade Hustler Baby. And if your holiday parties are lame, don't worry. You will bring the litivities to the party. Oh, girl. Yes. Ain't nobody need a novio when your cheekbones glow like this. Just gonna go in and highlight my inner corners because why not? I am here. Girl, I am ready. I actually picked out a lipstick already. Look at me. But let me just... We are going to set this and spray our face. We are going to make sure any powder does not look like powder. So we're going to take our Max Fix Plus setting spray. And you want to stunt on everybody. So give it 1 layer, let it set a little bit. And we're going to go in with the 2nd layer. All right, let's change to something more holiday Thanksgiving festivities. Who is going with a beat face and just casual as hell? And who actually like dresses up? It's a mixture. As I get older, though, I keep it low key. But for the lips, I wanted to kind of keep it still on like the chocolate brown side. I like the eyes. You can totally do a nude lip. I didn't want to do something completely vampy and I didn't want to do something completely nude. So I'm going to do a mixture that I fell in love with and kind of switching it up a little bit. So I'm going to go in. This is my NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Teddy, the push-up lip lingerie. And I freaking love this, but it's great because you kind of have the point here and you can kind of sharpen it to get more of a lip line. And you can also just like fill it all the way in. So what I'm going to do, kind of fill it somewhat in. Let me first show you how it looks all filled in. Just so you can get an idea. So I love this option. I love this look. If you just kind of want like smoky brown chocolate, or what you could do is what I want to do is mix it up, take it a step further, kind of how we have like the eyes going where it's like smoky brown. I could have just done that fully onto the lid, but I just kind of want like a little peak. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Milani Amore Satin Matte Lipstick in the shade number 202 Luxe, a really light shade. Gonna add it and blend it in. You can take your finger, a lip brush, and just kind of mix it to the consistency that you want, but just gives you a little bit more kind of dimension going on there. Go in with something a little bit pinker, a little bit lighter, keep adding in the center, whatever you please. So this is my Thanksgiving makeup tutorial, more on the matte smoky side, a little bit more chocolatey for those of you who want to be extra cozy. Got my cozy sweater on with the cozy vibes. That's just me this holiday season, but I hope you guys enjoy this look. Go ahead and have fun with your family. Eat lots of food. Comment down below what you will be eating, what you will be bringing or making, or if maybe you're too busy working, so you're just gonna pick something up. Ain't no shame in that game, do you? But have fun with friends, with family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with all of my videos, and I'll see you guys next time, especially for the holiday looks.